Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Raw Radiant Health, and I'm Natasha, and thank you so much for joining me. So, it is Tuesday, September 15th, 2009. So I have to say, I could barely sleep last night. I was so excited about the announcement of October 1st 10-day Juicebeast. So if you guys don't know already, go to my blog, check it out. There's up at the menu bar, just click on the Juicebeast and you'll hear all about it. We're getting pretty much a group together, and so far I've had, I have to say, an amazing response. A bunch of people have signed up, more than I even expected. And so yeah, so we're all coming together to do a Juicebeast for 10 days from October 1st to October 10th. And it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fantastic. And I have to just say, for all of you that have signed up, I just want to congratulate you, because it takes so much courage to actually go ahead and do this, to take a risk and to see what's going to happen. Because, you know, it's quite daunting to actually not be eating any solid food for 10 days. But I have to say as well is that we're all in it together. I am here to support you 100%, and it's not like you're alone. So this is something that if anyone has ever wanted to do an extended Juicebeast or juice fast, this is something that's great because you're in a community, and I'm setting up an online forum that you're able to have 24-hour access to, and you know, everyone can sort of work together and support one another, share their breakthroughs, share their struggles, and inspire each other, and together go through this. And also the fabulous thing is that if anyone out there wants to lose a little bit of weight, I mean, you can lose like at least 10 pounds doing this. And at the same time, as you heard my experience yesterday, I would say by doing a 10-day Juicebeast, you will break through something in your life. I have no doubt about it, and it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen with everyone and how they're going to take their lives to the next level. So I am super excited about this. And I just want to say congratulations to all of you that have signed up already. And if you haven't signed up, go and sign up. I mean, it's 20 bucks for 10 days of support. And I mean, that's $2 a day. That's nothing. And this will ensure that you have a successful Juicebeast. So go ahead and sign up. Go to my blog. Check that out. Now, today I decided that I want to show you one of my favorite savory soups. I actually have a really hard time with a lot of the raw food soup recipes out there. I'm not a big fan of it. And for me, that's the hardest thing going raw was the fact that most of the energy soups and the savory soups, they're just so, I don't know, they just never tasted right to me. They're a little bit bland, and it's not like having a cooked soup. But I have one recipe that I've been able to put together that is superb, and anyone that is raw or not will love this. And it's a spicy tomato blended soup, and it takes literally like literally 3 minutes to prepare. It's super delicious. You can make a big batch of it and keep it for a few days in your refrigerator. And this is great for anyone that's transitioning into raw or has been on raw for forever. I mean, this is a fabulous soup. So let's go and do it. So what you're going to need is half a red bell pepper with the seeds and the pith removed, 1 celery stick, 7 Italian tomatoes, half a cucumber with the skin removed and also the seeds removed. I'm going to show you how to do a really easy trick with this. And also 3 cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons of cold pressed organic olive oil, and 1 teaspoon of Celtic sea salt, and 1/8 a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. One thing to make sure with your spices is always make sure to read the ingredients, and it's best to get organic, because what I've noticed is a lot of spices are actually cut with wheat. So especially if a lot of times you can buy cayenne pepper and it doesn't have much taste to it, or it's not very spicy, and it's because it's actually got all this wheat thrown into it. So if you have the pure stuff, a little goes a long way. So go and get the organic. So this is a trick to de-seed a cucumber. This is actually a trick that I learned while I was working in a kitchen in Australia. So what you need is a tiny sugar spoon. It's a smaller spoon than a teaspoon, and it's usually like a little sugar or salt spoon. And what you do is you just scrape out the seeds. This way, you're not losing any of the flesh of the cucumber, and you get all the seeds cleanly removed. This is a great way, especially if you're actually using the cucumber for salads and you gotta slice it up really nicely and you want to remove the seeds, so you get to keep everything and have a beautiful shape. You also want to remove the head of the tomato. I find this is the easiest way of doing it, is just quickly removing it like that. Doing it all at once too, it's just so much simpler. And so you just remove the little head of it. The reason why I also take off the skin of the cucumber is because I find the green part to be a little bit too bitter for this type of soup. So we're going to put all the ingredients in the blender. We're going to just start with the tomatoes and get the red pepper in there as well. And just blend that up. And then we're going to add everything else. And here we go. And we blend it until it's smooth. It's beautiful orange color. So I'm going to dice up a little garnish for our soup. So I've actually got some of the skins from the cucumber, and I've got some red bell pepper and also a green onion. So we're just going to slice some of the stuff up and make a little garnish. I'm going to really thinly slice this because I don't want heavy chunks. I want it to be like really, really fine, like tiny, tiny little speckles of pieces. Just adding a little bit of color, and just something, if you were to serve this to people, it'd be a little bit more beautiful. And then we're going to plate this baby up. So here is our delicious, delicious soup. Take a look at this yummy, yummy thing. I'm so excited to dig into this. It is perfect. So, so, so perfect. So, go ahead and try this beautiful soup out. And I'm wishing you guys a fabulous, fabulous evening. Also, just to let you know too, if you need the recipe, it will be posted on my blog and my website at www.rawradianthealth.com, and sign up for the Juicebeast. It's going to be fabulous. So have a great night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.